Suddenly he began writing in pure panic, only imperfectly aware of what he was setting down. His small but childish handwriting straggled up and down the page, setting first his capital letters and finally even its full stop.
April 4th, 1984. Last night to the flicks. All war films. One very good one of a ship full of refugees being bombed in the Mediterranean. Audience much amused by shots of a great, huge, fat man trying to swim away with a helicopter after him. First, you saw him wallowing in the water like a porpoise. Then you saw him through the helicopter's gunfight. Then he was full of holes, and the sea around him turned pink, and he sank so suddenly the holes had lit in the water. Audience shouting with laughter when he sank. There was a middle-aged woman, might have been a Jewess, sitting up in the bow with a little boy about 3 years old in her arms. Little boy screaming with fright and hiding his head between her breasts as if he was trying to burrow right into her, and the woman was putting her arms around him and comforting him, although she was blue with fright herself. All the time covering him as much as possible, as if she thought her arms could keep the bullets off of him. Then the helicopter planted a 20-kilo bomb in among them, a terrific flash, and the boat went all to matchwood. There was a wonderful shot of a child's arm going up into the air that must have been followed with a lot of applause from the party seats.
Winston stopped writing partly because he was suffering from a cramp. He did not know what had made him pour out his stream of rubbish. But the curious thing was that while he was doing so, a totally different memory had clarified itself in his mind, to a point where he almost felt equal to writing it down. It was, he realized now, because of his other incident that he suddenly decided to come home and begin the diary today.
What's up? My name is George Orwell. Today, on my show, we will discuss Goldstein's Journal with O'Brien. O'Brien, what is your job?
I'm the inter-party member.
Do you know who wrote the journal?
I do.
Totally. What is the purpose of this book?
The purpose of our book is to frame Goldstein and to show off the power of the party by punishing him.
But that's crazy. How can you do that? You spread these ideas, but at the same time, you're a dedicated party member.
Double think.
That'll be true. That'll be true. What is the motive of the party?
The motive of the party is to seek power entirely for its own sake. We are not interested in the good of others. We are interested solely in power. Not wealth or luxury or long life or happiness. Only power. Pure power. Power is not a means, it is the end. The object is power.
Radical! Next week, we'll interview Winston. Yeah.
Come gather round, people, wherever you roam, and admit that the waters around you have grown, and accept it that soon you'll be drenched to the bone. If your time to you is worth saving,